Hello, it's your favorite Uncle Josh, and we are back with episode 7 of Cowboy Bebop live action. Let's get into it, shall we? So, y'all, the episode starts off with not only Spike getting headaches, but the lady that took Faye's identity decides that she wants to come back and say, I need a ride. In exchange for a ride, I'll give you your identikit so you can find out who you are. Now, Faye's been trying to kill. Now, Faye's really wants to know who she is. Keep in mind, there's a bounty on her mother's, the person who wants to pretend to be her mother's head, but she won't turn her in. Dear, I would love to know who I am. Because I'm not in Faye's position, I would say I would trick her and get that bounty and get that money because you took so much from me that yeah, you're just gonna have to bring it back. So now we're at the scene where Jet says that he doesn't want to leave the planet because he doesn't want to miss his daughter's recital, and they're saying, "Hey, we'll get there back in time." And finally, they talk him into it. I promise you, he probably either going to miss it or get there just in time. So Julia barges into Anna's office upset because Anna didn't tell her that she was alive. Like, it's not really my responsibility to tell you that Spike Spiegel is alive. It's not. What is my responsibility is to sit here, drink this drink, and run this club. So they exchanged the casualties, and she was, because Anna did tell her to leave Vicious, as you should. Multiversal jumping. That's just it, y'all. Just Julia feeling some type of way because she's still in love with Spike and wants to go be with him. Darling, it's not that black and white when you're dealing with evil. It's all not good. I can't say all black because I'm black. It's all not good. It's just all not good. So y'all, the lady that stole Faye's identity and sold it to somebody is now asking for help. I stated before, but the thing is, Jet's starting to see through it as she kind of let it slip that Jet was born in, I forgot what place he said he was, but he was born in a different place, and he's like, she brought that up. She said, "Oh, I was born there too. What high school did you go to?" She said, "Oh, she was homeschooled." And Jet looked at him like somebody's lying. So we're watching. So we get to the scene where Jet is right in that Faye's mom is not really her mom. So then Faye comes clean about who she is as a person, so forth and so on. And so he's like, "You lied," and then it was just like, "Well, she has my identity. Had to do what I had to do." So then the mink, the most notorious arms dealer in the whole solar system, says, "You have something I want." And then I forgot her name, y'all. It's not important. She comes down there and was like, "What? I thought I said to leave me alone." She's like, "The vows I made." There's like, "Wait, you guys are married?" And she's like, "Well, if you want to me, you have to go through my friends." They in the back like, "No, no, no, you don't. You can have go. Don't put that to that. That's y'all. That's y'all business. That's you and you. That's y'all business. Don't put that on us. We don't believe that. That's y'all." So y'all, we get Vicious explaining his plan to the two other people, and it's a predictable plan. Anybody who's smart can see this coming. Then the black guy takes balls that he's cut off of people that he keeps in a jar and ate one in front of them. So now we get to a scene where Julia is telling the lady that she wants to get him the entire throne because she's trying to get away from Vicious. Only reason why she's trying to get away from Vicious is so she can get back to Fearless. But she's going about it all the wrong way because divorce is not an option here, dear. It's not. It should be, but it's not. So folks just gotta die. And Faye's still trying to get her identity back. So we have Faye's fake mom trying to act like she actually cared about her, and hopefully Faye's able to see right through that because nobody believes that. And all Jet wants to do is just see his daughter's recital. That is all, which I understand. So now we got Jet. He was actually able to go see his daughter do her recital, and he's very happy. And we have Spike, who's trying to beat up the Minx peoples in the backgrounds. This is all good. Jet's just living his best life, watching his daughter be the lead and dancing with her. And Spike in the back fighting for his life. Like, you better be lucky I love you and I ain't coming to get people. Wow, wow, wow.
bob, weave, smack, 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 duck. It is too
Faye
much.
was finally able to locate, hopefully, who she was. Let's see, shall we? So, in a twist of events, Faye just found out that what the mink and her mother went through was just roleplay. Yes, they just did a live action roleplay where people actually died. And she's just like, what is my life? What is my life? Because this can't be my life. So what is my life? So we end all sad, y'all, and depressed. Like, Faye's actually able to see a video that shows her former life, and she begins crying, and because it's sad because she doesn't remember who she is as a person. And it kind of touched me. I'm like, oh no, not the tears, not the snot, not the ugly cry. Had to keep it up because I'm gangster. But it's good though. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and come back.